I'm just really bored, so I'm just gonna play some. Will I play arena solo or will I play normal solo? I do want to play a bit of both, but I feel like arena solo is like right away. See, can someone answer me this? Yeah. When every time I go into this and press that, nothing new is in here. So I don't know what the hell keep bringing me back in. Ah, let's go. But I'm so confused. Like, why? Hi, guy. I'm so confused. Like, why? Like, why is it still coming up? It's really annoying. Anyway, I say we'll ignore that for now because I could not be bothered to like actually care about it. But anyway, not gonna lie, I literally thought Layla and Craig were playing duos there for a minute. But I just realised he told me he's playing with one of his friends. But anyway, this fucking virus shit's pretty bad, I suppose. Well, it's not bad, it's just, like, kids can be contaminated with it, that's understandable, but just like, I don't know, still let us be kids and let us been to a shop, at least. Like, 18 to be in a shop, that's a bit thick. If that was the case, why not do that all of a sudden? Do you get me? Why is it only waiting until the virus comes out? Like, it makes no sense at all. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna change up the age as this virus is around, or some, I don't know, I just don't get it. And it's even more confusing because like, can kids die from it, or is it just old people with bad immune systems? Is what I heard, but is that actually true? Because like, I've heard it from so many different people that it's because you have like a bad brain system, you have bad lungs, or you have all like bad stuff, but can kids get that? As in like under the age of 18? So I'm just really curious to know, because that's scary. Like, imagine being died, like, I don't know, find out you have the symptoms, then having to be tested. Apparently if you do, you won't get tested straight away, which I feel like you should be, but for some reason they're not doing that now. They're waiting, like they're giving people time. People don't need, like, they don't need time. They need to be seen ASAP, and that should be probably done a bit better than they're taking it right now, but I suppose they don't give a shit. That's what I've heard. I don't think that's actually true, but like, it just should be taken more seriously, and I feel like people aren't doing that. But I'm hoping like anyone that that's really like old in your family or like an elder, just check in on them every few minutes, make sure they're doing okay, they have everything, you know, like all food stuff they need. That probably sounds so stupid, but like, genuine, like I feel bad because like people, this is like one of the worst things I say could ever happen to Ireland, because we're supposed to be the safest country. I don't really know at this point. Are we or are we not? I don't know. But it's just like, probably will get off topic of it because there's no point in keep going on about it. I've heard too much of it. Is that supposed to mean haha? Saha, dude. Oh man, you're hilarious. But anyway, let's get past the other shit and talk about something else interesting. I haven't got any topics to talk about. I'm very bored. Don't have anything interesting. Then what are you on about? Sorry, but should I understand what that means? Because I don't. anyone else see that? That was a hack. He just kept shooting me. Alright, solos of this from here. I'm not playing arena anymore. It's too bad, like, it's just a botman. Just why? Yeah, Luke, I don't get what you mean by that, but alright. If anyone wants to come on, we can do the daily duos cup. If you want. Or we can just play some, I'll play some Team Rumble. What the hell do I play, lads? I'm so bored. What's Operation Knockout? Haven't actually played that yet. I'm gonna expose my stats. I had 14 yesterday and I had 15. I didn't get a win. We're going to feel, yeah, Grand Kai, I don't mind. Yeah, it's going too fast now. See, well, if you've seen them right there, you were just pro. If you just see my stats, then just don't judge it. I'm pretty bad at the game. Play a bit of, oh actually, Kai, we're gonna just let you know that if you come on and play some duos, I'm gonna party. My party's actually private, shit. Right, well, I'll make it on private, but I'll do it anyway. I have to make that party public in like a few minutes. Then just Kai can join. Then I literally no one else is joining. I swear. That might sound terrible, but nah, I just don't know anyone else joining because that happened last night. Leah joined, left. Jake joined, left. Actually, no, Jake stayed in for a while. Then he wanted to leave, and I was like, alright, Grant. Just, you can stay or leave, like, I just did not want to join anybody. I didn't want my party to be, people to be joined, so that's why I stuck on private for like half the night. Let's just say I was a different person at the time. I could say that. Yeah, that works. Not gonna go into too much detail, but like, that's, yeah, it's kind of what happened. Could say I'm probably had a small mental breakdown, but it's fine. About life, because how shit it treats me. Why do so many people go here? The place is fucking tiny. Oh my god, the place is so small. This is actually not funny. People are actually here. Yeah, as I say again, it is the smallest place in this whole map. As in like a little landmark that has no name. It's very small for that. Why is my game wanting to lag in a normal solo game? But when I was playing arena, it did not want to lag whatsoever. It's bullcrap. Might have to end the stream if it's lagging this bad. I just shot one bullet. That was a bit sad. Wow. Wow, I nearly died. Wow. Shocker. Shocker, I'm nearly dead. Oh my god. Ah. He's like, where the hell's your man's loot that I killed? Over here. If he had seen me coming, that would have been the funniest reaction ever. Person came and gone bang, 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 bang. It's dead. I actually wouldn't. I would have got my gun and went bang, bang. And that thing has not gone off my screen in like the past 5 minutes. Get off my screen. Okay, I think my stream has to end. You better just hop on right now. Proper lagging and it's very annoying me.